Hello, everyone. Before I get into some of Phil's accomplishments for baseball, I'd like to get into some of his personal stuff. He graduated Widener in 1984, went on to get his master's degree, had a fantastic career in banking, and he's retired as a young man, not even 62 yet. And he's doing a lot of fishing. I was 70 when I retired. I'd like to start out with his Little League accomplishments. Little League was a joke most of the time because most kids couldn't field. But the biggest memory with Phil, he had a hell of a bat. He hit 4 home runs in one game. They were all over the fence. When he got into high school, they took the bat away from him, which really made me mad. But there was nothing I could do about it. In high school, he made the varsity team as a sophomore. His first game was a no-hitter. They won 2 South Jersey Division championships. He had an ERA of 26 wins, the team 26 wins, 4 losses. When they pitched a doubleheader, when they played a doubleheader, Kevin, who was the other pitcher for the high school, was a curveball guy. Phil would pitch the first game. Phil was left-handed, fastball. By the way, my hand still hurts. I caught him a lot. Phil would pitch the first game, fastball, get out of it, they'd win. They'd bring Kevin in, curveball guy. Kevin would go 5 innings. They were starting to get to him. Coach would bring Phil in for the last 2 innings. Let me just tell you, those guys just struck out like crazy. It was great to see. Now, getting into Widener, first of all, takes 9 guys to play baseball. Phil had some great defense behind him. Phil played varsity 82, 83, 84. He was an All-American in 82, 83, 84. In 82, he was the 8th leading pitcher in the nation. In 82 and 83, he had 189 strikeouts in 160 innings. He had an ERA of 2.2 to 2.8. He had a record of 10-5. Widener won 2 MAC championships. So I'd like to bring Philip up now. But remember, he had a great defense behind him, and I'm very proud of him. Let me tell you, I had a left-handed catcher's play this game. The damn hand still hurts.
Oh. That's a tough act to follow. I'm sorry. And Lou, let's hear it again for Lou. I mean, you talk about a pioneer. So, good evening, everybody. It's I got to be honest. I'm truly honored to be here tonight, and I want to start off by thanking Widener University and the Hall of Fame Committee for this incredible honor. Given the history of Widener and the athletics accomplishments of the university over the years, it is truly an honor to be standing here tonight. Widener University has played a pivotal role in my life, shaping not only my career, but the person I've become. Similar to what Lou said, right? It's more than just athletics. From the moment I stepped onto campus, I was welcomed into a community that valued hard work, resilience, and integrity. These values have stayed with me throughout my life, and I'm forever grateful to this university for instilling them in me. I would not be here today, as my father mentioned, without the help of others. During my playing time, during my career, going back to Little League and before Little League, I was fortunate enough to have great teammates. Baseball is a team sport. I'm fortunate enough to have 3 of those teammates with me here tonight who helped me during those difficult times and would make some adjustments during a game when things weren't going as expected with just some slight remarks like get your elbow up or your stride's a little too far. So it took a teammate to help accomplish some of the stats that my father mentioned. I'm also fortunate during my playing days to have great coaching. Growing up, Little League, Babe Ruth, town baseball, whatever you want to call it, high school baseball, great coaches who cared not only about you as an athlete, but as a person. They taught you values. They taught you, again, dedication and hard work pays off. But most of all, I got to thank my father. He's the one who introduced me to baseball. He's the one that encouraged me to play baseball. And as you mentioned, he's the one who many times we were catching and throwing and practicing. He went out and bought a left-handed catcher's mitt. We're both left-handed. He had to find a left-handed catcher's mitt to catch. And he often complained that his hands hurt. And he's on the way driving here tonight, he commented that his hand still hurts from catching. But I'll never forget something that he referenced. And I was going to speak to this even before he referenced it, and he referenced it on the way, on the drive here tonight. In Little League, I was having a tough stretch. I think I lost 3 games, 1-0. I did my best. I was out there throwing, and we lost 1-0, 3 games in a row. I came off the field crying. I think I was probably 13. My father saw the disappointment in my eyes. I was crying, walking off, put his arm around me, and he said some simple words that lasted and stayed with me forever. Did you do your best today? Have you done your best the last 3 games? That's all you could do, is do your best. And that stayed with me forever. Still stays with me to this day. So, being inducted to the Hall of Fame, Widener Hall of Fame, is a testament to the support that I've had, the lessons I've learned, and the hard work that I put in. It doesn't come easy. Things don't come easy. You have to work for them. But more importantly, it's a reminder of the legacy that we leave behind. All those athletes that are being inducted tonight and those that have come before us and after us. To the current students and athletes at Widener, know that your journey will shape you in ways you can't imagine. Keep pushing, keep striving, and never forget the values this great university stands for. Once again, thank you, Widener University, for this incredible honor. I will carry it with me for the rest of my life. Thank you.